We are back with another live because we are getting ready to drive here. You want to hold this while I drive? We're getting ready to drive up to her school so she can have her final spring concert. She might sneak in a solo like she did last time with the high notes. But we are going to have a good time. I'm dressed up. I'm ungarbed for now. I don't have anything on my head but a wig because Devin wanted to slay my edges. Y'all see my edges? Is the edges T? They doing it? Can y'all see? Everybody see that? Yeah, my daughter. Devin fashionista. Yeah, we're going to her middle school so that she. I can see park right there. So that she can. Oh, I hope that is. And yeah, we're gonna have a good time at the middle school. I know no one's watching now, or that YouTube won't show us in time so that we can say hello to anybody that's tuned in, but here we are. Yeah, and I got some beautiful flowers to give to her when she gets off the stage because she's my darling and they smell so good. And I'm also going to stop and get me some coffee because I don't want to be in the concert going like this because I'm sitting down too long because I have ADHD real bad. So if I get in there and I feel like they ain't turned up enough, hitting enough notes, doing enough other things, skip that message for now. Then I might start those, okay? So I don't want to be in there like this while my baby on stage. So I'm gonna stop and get me some coffee, and then we're gonna go. You want to tell them anything, Dad? Any updates about
There's always something happening.
This boy got a scooter and a bike, huh? They said we're
gonna
scoot and ride.
They got scooters on their shoulder.
I know what I'm saying. They like, we're gonna scoot and ride. They got the scooter on the shoulder in case the bike tires get flat, I guess. I don't know. Either that or they traveling with them because they going to a certain place to put the scooters down. Maybe somebody gave them to them. So they closed that down for good? I wonder if they renovated. Because they've been there so long. Okay, discount. They even took the sign down. They must have closed. That's crazy.
I only went in there once.
That was my go-to. Me and my friends, when we was growing up, we used to walk straight up 23rd to OK Discount because they had good discounts on hair. They made like house keys for $1 if you need to get a key to your house because like some people would lose their key by accident, no one tell their mom, so they'll sneak and take a key from somewhere else and sneak up there for $1 and make another key. I'm not the one doing it, but I'm just saying I seen people do it. But yeah, you know, they had a lot of stuff there. I'm kind of sad to see that they closed. I wonder why they closed. They moved. They might have just moved.
It's 14 people in the live.
You said it's 14 people in there? Hey, 14 people! Mwah, mwah. I love y'all for tuning in. It's been a while since I've been out without my head covered, guys. I'm feeling myself. I think I look cute.
Allison said hi.
Hi, Allison. Thank you for tuning into the live. It's Doers Gang TV. Family channel, mommy and daughter. What is up? What y'all got going on today? Somebody else said something too, I think.
That's Allison.
Oh, that's all Allison. What the second message say?
I said hi.
I see one that says hi up top, and then what's the next one down there?
Same person said hi.
Oh, okay. It says hi, said hi. I'm excited, kind of, because you know what? I never even watched the new Moana, but I know the music is probably nice, so y'all song probably will be fun to hear. And what else y'all singing besides that?
What's it called? We Know the Way.
We know the way. Can you give me a little sample? What y'all singing? No? You scared?
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait. Sheesh. Sheesh. I like these little earrings. It's giving Immaculate Mother Mary with her special pearls. I like it. Ooh, it's getting cold on my hair.
Allison says she just liked and subscribed to our channel.
Oh, thank you, Allison. We appreciate that. taste for like a nice like milkshake or something. Maybe I'll get frozen coffee. That might have to happen. I need something. I hope they don't try to act all shifty with the coffee like they always do, because they be trying to give me a hard time in these stores. I was like, why you don't never had nothing I want? What did I do to you? It says, where are you going? We're going to a concert for my daughter. They have their spring concert to sing. The choir is singing tonight. We are going to enjoy ourselves, and we're going to go home and possibly have some pizza. I don't know. Wait, no, we got a bunch of food. I don't have to buy any food tonight. I forgot. But yeah, we're going to go home and relax after that. Pizza, pizza. Whoa. What's going on here? Come on, Titan. You're supposed to lead the pack. You're supposed to be a Titan god now. Come on now. You ain't be crashing us up on the market streets. Alright. I am really hungry. I think I shouldn't have slept as long as I did.
I was hungry, but I wasn't able to get nothing to eat because I was getting dressed.
Darn. I told you I got more of those Chick-fil-A fingers, right?
You did?
Yeah, I got 2 big bags in there now, and we got a bunch of biscuits from there. You didn't look? I told you, look. There's a bunch of stuff in there. It's these little sausages in there. Let me see what stood out to me. I got some what's it called? Beef stew, like almost like oxtails, beef. All I have to do is get like vegetables and stuff, and I can make like a nice beef stew if I want. I got a bunch of fresh stuff. I got some arugula salad. I got a whole bunch of mushrooms. I'm really mad our oven doesn't work, because I would make so many mushroom pizzas. Yes, indeed. With that fresh mozzarella like we used to get at, what was it called again in Nashville? Double slice?
5.
5 points. You know how they had that fresh mozzarella?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, girl. If I get a pack of that and throw it on some crust with the mushrooms, a little bit of basil, a little bit of garlic, ooh, we in business.
We should get one of them.
I gotta buy
until we get a new oven, we could get like one of them portable little ovens.
Oh yeah, I can get like a toaster oven or a Dutch oven or something, but or I can even just get a pizza maker oven, like one of those little portable pizza ovens, because I love pizza so much that it'd probably be real useful. Because we eat pizza almost at least once a week, but if I had that at home, I would probably make pizza 3 or 4 times a week. I'm a pizza holic.
Get like a coffee and a snacks.
I don't really have enough to get a whole bunch of stuff. I only DoorDash for like 2 orders earlier, and I didn't make that much. And it made like $14. So I said I just need to get coffee. And I didn't want to have to buy no food or snacks, because we got snacks in the house. Why? You hungry? You don't think you can make it till after your show? After your show, we go home and make some chicken tenders and stuff and just eat that. You know what I want though? I want to get some good ranch sauce or something like some type of sauce we can have for nuggets, because we got a lot of them nuggets now. A lot of them. And I seen, you know what? I was doing an order at Wagman's, and they have that Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce in a bottle there. I started to grab it. I was like, man, I should be spending money as soon as I make it though. It was like $5 or $6 for the bottle of it, but I was like, we got all them Chick-fil-A nuggets in the house. Unless we go to Chick-fil-A afterwards and just get something small and then ask them for a bunch of sauce.
What would you want to get for that?
I don't know, a fruit cup or something. And just be like, I need a bunch of Polynesian sauce, by the way, for my fruit cup. I'm gonna dip my fruit in the sauce, alright? They don't gotta know we're not doing that. It's none of their business. As long as we buy something, I don't think they care, you know? Or we could just tell them, hey, let me get like $2 worth of packs of sauce. How much is that? How many sauces is that? Gotta make our little buck stretch. Our little couple eyes got that stretch, honey. Oh, God. Which way to go? I can see so many cars. Never mind. It says send a plate my way, Tina. I will send a plate your way, Tina. What was that? Oh, somebody was stopping in front of me, the truck. Okay, I'm gonna go grab coffee, guys. You coming? Show chat your outfit. Why you being like you shot or something? Much as you don't vlog. Thank you so much. Oh, that's a good idea. Iced espresso? Do I want that? I kind of want the frozen thing. I feel like that'll keep me awake. I'm sleepy. I'm a sleepy mama. Huh? Smoke a mint. Get a small one. I don't need it much. These things run up so quick. Espresso, because why not? Ah! Okay. Real strong. Hold on, guys. You look nice. Thank you. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm just waiting for my coffee now. Oh, Allison said she heard a loud noise. It was probably one of the cars we was going past. Oh, that look good. What's that? Is that mine? Mm-hmm. Hopefully it is. It look all good. Put some special cookie dust on it.
I've got order number 994, Smoothie. Order number 990. Oh, wait, it's both order number 994.
Oh, we 7. We got a while to wait.
Oh. And then are we waiting on order number 997?
It just says 07 on mine. Is that?
Oh, order number 7, the frozen coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was coming up right after the.
Okay. So we should be good on time. Shouldn't be too late. I want some new hair now for you. It's pretty.
This is where you
ready
got
to
the
sing? Are you nervous?
Strawberry.
No, I got that blueberry from the other one on
No, the
202.
strawberry.
The strawberry? That was on 202 too. It might be in this machine over here though. It was on here, like that. That's the one. Yeah.
It was good after I had it in the refrigerator.
Oh, you did try it? I forgot it was even in here.
I ended up drinking it.
So what?
I ended up drinking it because
once it was real cold, it was good, right? I couldn't handle it. It was too sweet for me. Like I was drinking it and starting to feel a little woozy. It was like too sugary. No, I do want to get one of those pizza ovens. I was looking at them on Temu, and it's like, I mean, oh, 7,000? You just a stepping soul.
You don't want straws?
Oh, okay. I'm sure they gave us
Are you nervous? No? Well, good. That's good. I used to have stage fright, believe it or not. And I will always end up with a solo having to sing some Christmas song or something.
$9.97 to strawberry banana smoothies.
We get to pick if we want to do solos. We don't just.
You don't never want to? Are you shy? A little bit? You don't like to be silly? Why? Is it scary? You just don't like it?
Number 7.
That's me. Thank you. Okay. Hold this for a second. Oh, I need to get a new foam bed. See how they got the little bobas?
Yeah.
They are so good.
One day I could try it.
Can y'all see my little fit? I'm okay? I look alright? It's been a year and a half since I've been outside without my head covered for real. So this is big for me. Whoa. And you know that lady that stopped, she's actually our cousin. We went to school together too though, so we always was friends, but she's our cousin for real. We got a couple cousins in the neighborhood that we don't know as our cousins. You just gotta get introduced to everybody.
It says it's 0 people in the live now.
It's okay. They come in and they come and go. It's no big deal. Oh, I forgot to get gas. I had to get gas too at some point tonight. It's okay.
It's 6 o'clock.
Alright, so we will be there exactly at the time they told us to, because we about 10 minutes away. Well, what the hell y'all doing?
Can we squeeze through? Oh, you going this way?
I don't know what the hell to do. I don't know why they just sitting there like that. Oh no, my necklace came off. It's a tight squeeze, baby. With that beans. Oh God, and they backing it. God damn it. What the? Sorry, Chad. I don't mean to curse, but
You thought it was going to be good, the strawberry shortcake one, and it wasn't be.
it was too sweet for me, baby. I couldn't take it.
I like it.
It was good, like, cause you like really sweet stuff. I like more savory stuff, or like the less sweet, but it could be sweet. Like if it's a coffee or something, it could be sweet, but just not too sweet. And something about that strawberry flavoring was like way too sweet for me, and it was making me feel a little lightheaded. That's why I was like, you want this? This tastes like something my daughter would like. It had me feeling lightheaded for real. I couldn't deal with it. Made me feel a little sickly. A little bit of insight on that. It's probably because, well, they say we're borderline diabetics, me and my brother, because my mom and my dad's side have it. But, I don't think I'm diabetic. I don't think I'm borderline anything, but I just be careful with the sugar intake anyway, unless it's like natural sugar. I'll eat fruits and, you know, healthy sugars all day, but just regular added sugar, cane sugar, white sugar, any type of chemically induced sugar, it just don't feel good to me. And I'm saying that like I don't eat candy. I eat candy. But like drinks and things like that, like extra sugary drinks and I don't know, popsicles, ice cream, stuff like that, I can't get into it because it's too sweet sometimes. But I do have my couple of go-to candies that I like to indulge in.
Sour strips.
Yeah, the sour belts are one main go-to. And
you ate them in the first day.
no, I didn't. I still got some I like. I almost ate them all. I be trying to savor stuff. But I was eating some more today. I almost killed the whole bag. I still got like probably 4 or 5 strips in there. I be trying to stop myself because I be like, if I eat them now, I ain't going to have none tomorrow. And I ain't got no money to get no more. So I got to stretch it and save it a flavor. Alright. So I ended up getting me a mocha mint frozen coffee, guys. It's delightful.
And the day before the trip, I'm going to get some snacks for the trip.
Oh, your bathing suit was good though, right? Your order?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because that threw me off when I saw it canceled.
Yeah, because if it were canceled, was account. Later because it's acting like it don't want to take my order, and he was like, "Oh, well, just try it later." And then I had ordered it later, and it went through properly.
Oh, okay.
Because that had the old stuff in it. That's why I had to look through the thing. I was looking through it because I was like, this isn't all the stuff that I ordered. Because I had ordered different things.
Oh, okay. This is just loud. You like my little synthetic appear on screen? I had to cover my locks up because I didn't really have time to style them up. So Devyn did my edges. I know I probably already said that, but I'm just so proud of her for being so good at so great at doing hair. I feel like she's gonna be a fashionista for life. She's always gonna have style. She's always gonna know how to beautify herself and others, and I love that about her. I helped her hone those skills, and I'm proud of her because she came a long way. She used to play in my locks when she was a little toddler, like when she was like 2 and 3 years old. She used to play with my locks when I had sister locks, and that was cool because I just let her experiment with different styles. So she, at a young age, knew how to style locks. And then when she was that your 8th birthday or 9th birthday? 8th. On her 8th birthday, when we were living in Tennessee, I bought her a real hair mannequin so that she could start getting used to doing like human-sized heads with real hair. And she got really good really quick. So now she knows how to braid. She actually did her own braids in her head now on top of her locks. And soon I'm going to be having her, I'm going to let her do some on top of my locks too, because it's getting so hot that these wigs it's not going to work for a while. Like, it's going to get too hot for me to be throwing wigs on. So I'll probably let her do some braids or some what are they, goddess braids, what they call them?
Are you getting them done at the place or with me first?
Well, before we go to the place, since we got a little while to wait, I probably just go to that place in Jersey and get them done. But I'm saying, you know, in general, I'm going to let you, you know, practice on me and put some locks on, some goddess locks on top of my braids. Cause did you do those blind braids for me?
Braids on top of your goddess, on top of your lock.
Yeah. You're going to put some fake, faux goddess locks on top of my real goddess locks. But, remember last year you did those blonde braids for me, right?
I did.
Did you? Or did I do them? I don't remember. Them blonde ones I had.
Oh, no, you did them.
I did them? I thought you did them. Oh, you styled them up on your birthday or something like that.
On my birthday, I did them 2 pink.
Oh, yeah, you did them puffs on me. I knew you had did my hair some kind of way. I just couldn't remember.
You said you couldn't keep it in because it was a little tight in the middle.
Right, it was really tight. I don't like tight stuff on my head nowadays. I used to be able to tolerate it, but now I can't. Hi, Milad. Hi, everybody that's tuned in at the moment. Me and my daughter are on our way to her concert right now. I'm proud of her. She's going to sing. You watching time? Okay.
6:08. I got 7,671 steps.
Oh. You said you had like how many the other day? Like 11,000?
7,900 something.
No, I'm talking about the other day when you told me.
I know that was yesterday.
That was yesterday? I thought you said it was 11 or something. Is that tripping?
Because I barely walked.
Girl, when I worked them double shifts, them 16-hour shifts at the nursing home or the hospital or whatever, my steps be like 20,000. I'll be like, I don't know how my feet didn't fall off. 20,000 steps? That's why when I get home, I can barely walk, because that's a lot of walking up and down the halls when them call lights go off. That is a lot of walking. I'm actually glad I took a little break, for real. I'm ready to go back now, but...
I remember at the first concert, I didn't know what to wear that was all black, so I had to wear my Barbie shirt inside because I couldn't find a black shirt. I was like, I can't find my black shirt.
And I got so much black clothes, it's crazy.
But now I got a lot of black options.
I don't know why you be acting like you're nervous to ask me for stuff. I got so many dark color clothes. It's just, you know, some of my stuff is more grown-up attire, but we can always make it your age group if we cover you up right and everything, you know. One thing I don't like about when everybody's garbed up and everything, I don't like the black headdress. I don't like to wear all black hair or turban. I might wear pink, green, blue. Any other color than black is fine with me. White, red, orange. I don't like black. It just makes me feel gloomy. Like when I just wear a black turban or abaya or hijab or himar, I don't like it. It makes me feel a little depressed. You know what I mean? Like, I like the brighter colors because that's just part of my personality now. Like, when I was younger, I was more like black everything. I'm cool with it. Now, I don't want to wear everything black from head to toe. Hi.
6:10.
Hi, whoever's tuning in and out. 6:10, we gonna be like 1 minute late, but we cool. We
Right there, I see it.
Yeah.
Not in a minute late, well, maybe a minute late.
Yeah, because when we park, we gotta
It's
factor in the
6:11.
parking part. I don't know if they're gonna let me record inside, guys, but I'm gonna try. If I can, I will. If they don't let me, then I will stop recording at the door. Because it's other people's kids and stuff, you know, so I don't know if that'll even be permitted. But I'm gonna try. We'll see.
Record like that, but they'll let you record regular.
How do they know if I'm recording regular or live or here? You think they're gonna get up on me and be like, cause you live on YouTube. We can't have you on the YouTube. Like with what? What they gonna do?
Saying, guys,
I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna shut my mouth and sneak real stealth like and just turn the camera around and record my baby. That's alright. Think that's gonna be alright?
Going through the front again, so you
go.
park
Okay. All right. So it's parking over here. Are these all handicapped? Oh no, I got one here. Okie dokie. This is reserved for Teacher of the Year. Is the Teacher of the Year coming? What's this reserved bull crap I'm seeing? All right, I'm gonna park right over here in between these two trucks.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh yeah, that is cool with the purple. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's sexy. Sexy little truck. All right. Okay, that didn't work out how I wanted to. I thought I was a little better off back in like there. Okay, now I can do it. Hold that. Alright. Parking skills on fleeky. You're not looking at nothing but the wheel, you know that, right? Oops, excuse me. If y'all smell that through the screen, let me know, okay? Because I did bust one just now. Busting like a picky. Ooh. Hey, I'm human, all right? I poots every now and again. Devyn, did you poot? Do you poot ever? Yeah, I'm gonna catch you on camera. It's my life mission to catch you on camera pooting. Okay.
Never.
Yes! Yes, you will.
Here you go.
You mustn't deny the pooteries. All right, hold on. Let me get this together. Daughter? Do you think I need my whole person there?
If you want to.
I don't think I need it. I'll just take the keys. I don't think I need my whole person there. Because it's kind of heavy and unnecessary right now. Oh, almost forgot my coffee. Get myself together. You want to carry these for now? Look at my baby. She's getting so big, guys. I'm so proud of her. We came a long way. We've been through a whole lot. And I'm just so happy to call her my little angel, my little baby. Mwah. Love ya.
Love you.
See your friends? Hi. I'm excited. I love her little school events. I ain't gonna lie. I'm the proud mom, I swear. I'm happy to see her going through school and life and everything. I can't wait for you to get to high school. You're gonna have homecoming and prom and all that good stuff. My heels clicking.
It was like,
Yeah, it probably was a rock or something. Y'all see my little shoe cam? My little homemade skirt. And Devyn's homemade necklace to match it. This necklace has moonstone, turquoise, and a lapis lazuli and everything on it. Good energy. Alright. I gotta be quiet now. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Why can I hear? It should be fine. Seventh and eighth grade concert choir. The Kuna Mungo Kami Wewe. East African worship song. A.R. Gibson. Alpha Algo. Lynn Manuel Miranda R. Snyder. Okay. ABC Jackson 5. Oh, they're gonna sing ABC. That's so cute. This is made by Benji Pasak, Justin Paul, arranged by Snyder, soloist Caitlin S. and Veronica B. Elijah Rock, traditional spiritual, arranged by Emerson, Combined choir, Hamilton, Lin-Manuel Miranda, arranged by Despain, soloist, Dontrez D. Kalani D, Ava C, Tessa F, Molly S, Eden C, and Michaela R. Liza, shouldn't be showing that part. Liza Water, Jamaican folk song arranger, Burnett, soloist Eve, percussion Sophie S, Kinsey M, and Chase S. Sataku N, Ruth Morris Gray, 900 Miles, a traditional American folk song arranged by Sylvie. Storm with how you say that? Desjardins. Percussion by Kinsey M. And in September, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh, they're doing September too. Do you remember? September. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Amazing. That's cool. This would be nice. Devyn is right here. Right here. Full house. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Springer Spring Concert. And you are in luck here because you are here to see the 6th grade chorus and just them. Because so many of you show up to show your support for them that we can't fit anybody else in here at the same time. So your children are the only ones that you will see performing for you tonight. We have 5 songs for you which feature many, many singers, several percussionists, so you will see a lot of students going up and down between the songs, and that's because they are featured singers or instrumental players. Our first song for you tonight is Great Getting Up Morning, and later on in that song, you will hear,
She meant 7th grade.
Lila Millard and Rasheed Williams.
Yes. Let's get it. Yeah, spread out a little bit. It looks so uncomfortable there. Oh, they look so cute. So cute, so cute. They sound like little angels. Oh, wow. I think it sounds so sweet.
All right, we have many, many featured singers and instrumentalists in our next song, Dancing on the Limba. And I'm going to try my best to say everybody's names correctly. So, our featured instrumentalists can make their way down, and that is Santiago Ariza Machado. Hopefully I did pretty good there. Ava Chiavarelli. You guys can come on down. Your instruments are right over there. Santiago He didn't get to practice this today with us all, but he is here, and I'm very glad that he is. Riley Richards is there as well. Our featured singers a little later on in the song, Justin DiSabatino, Ziatu Kaba, Sierra Lindenberg, Donnie Parker, and Brittany Waters.
Yeah! Woo! Come on, guys. All sippy now. Okay, we got some soloists. Going by. Quiet all her events. I'm such a crybaby. Woo! Yeah!
Featuring a solo by Chloe Hunt.
I don't even know why I'm crying. This is crazy. I'm so proud of her. She sounds good. thought they only had 7th grade. Okay, guys, we're here. Devyn did amazing. They sounded so beautiful. Our car is there, baby.
I know.
Okay, I thought you were walking that way. Ooh, hurry up, hurry up. I don't want us to get ran down. Lord, have mercy. Ooh, look at the pretty truck. Pretty truck is about to roll. All right. Oh, that was so much fun, guys. Those kids sounded so pretty. I started crying on some of those solos. Especially the gospel songs y'all sung. I was like, oh, they're angels sent from heaven. I was sitting there crying like a little weirdo. I was.
Like a little weirdo.
I'm not even lying. I sat there and cried, and then the live kept turning off. So I'm like, oh well. Lisa didn't see me crying like a punk. I was like, oh, they sound like angels. Then I started singing with y'all.
Did you miss some of the lyrics?
No, I just started singing with y'all because I felt the spirit. Okay. How you feel? Good.
My feet hurt though.
Your feet hurt? No, baby, how your feet hurt?
Because I feel it like this.
Y'all was funny. I swear. Let me get on out of here. Because they got the 7th and 8th grade choir coming up. Why did I think you was in the 7th grade this whole year? So wait, Warner ended at 5th grade.
Yes.
And then you came here. So you'll be here for 3 years.
Yeah.
I did not know that they had 3 years now because I'm telling you.
You thought I was
when I went to Hanby Middle and I was in this district as a kid, we used to come here for track meets, and at that time that I was here, they only had 7th and 8th grade. They didn't have 6th, 7th, and 8th. So in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, okay, Devyn's in 7th grade. I done skipped you all the way up. I done skipped you past the grade, thinking that you was. I was thinking you was already. Wait, what? You did 4th grade in Tennessee? Why did I think you did 5th grade in Tennessee? I'm just pushing you ahead, ain't I?
I was in 5th grade here. I graduated from 5th grade.
Child.
And then I went to this school.
I thought the whole time.
That's why
that
this whole time you were going to say, you were 6th grade.
I said, wait, ain't they 7th grade? And the lady kept saying 5th grade, and I'm just like, I think she means 7th grade, guys. I said that to everything, to live. I'm like, I think she means 7th grade, guys. I'm thinking this whole time you in 7th grade, you in 6th grade. So that was a wake-up call for me. I'm thinking that you were in a grade, ahead of your time.
I was already in 8th.
I'm glad I didn't. I would have thought you was in 8th grade next year. Okay, let me pay more attention. I really thought you was in the 7th grade. But you know why? Because I'm telling you, they didn't used to have 6th grade there. When I went through school, they didn't have 6th grade there. 6th grade was like a PS and Harlan. And,
that's why when she said 6th grade chorus, and I said yes, she was like, huh?
Yeah, I was like, when she said 6th grade course only, I'm like, there is no 6th grade at this school.
She said 6th grade choir. I said yeah, and I walked over there.
I'm like, oh, heck.
He was like, is my daughter going crazy? Why is she saying yes to 6th grade?
She ain't in no 6th grade. In my mind, I thought she was in 7th grade already, girl. Let me slow down. Let me slow my behind down. I'm going to rush you. You like the flowers though? Those are called lilies. Those are called something lilies. I gotta look it up. They smell so good. I want to plant some in our garden. I want us to have some in our garden because they smell really good to me. Lilies for Lola. Do they smell good? I love it. Oh, you know what? I have to stop and get us some toilet paper. I gotta stop for toilet paper and dish detergent. How you feel? Good. I'm trying to think where I can get it fast and not have to be in there long. I'll just go straight down here and go to like the Dollar General or something. I'm not trying to be in there forever. And I know they'll probably have a good deal on Dawn. I'm getting Dawn because one of our neighbors was like, wash the dog with some Dawn first and then wash him with some oatmeal bath. So, but her skin looks really good from her being in the rain yesterday, and I started giving her eggs. So like her skin and her coat is starting to look really shiny and nice now.
Oh yeah, how was the hamburger helper?
I only tasted one noodle. I ain't gonna hold you. I ended up changing my mind. I didn't want none, so I just like, ooh, nice and cheesy. But I put it back there. You did real good, baby. We did. I was like, okay, Mr. Helper Chef. Good. It tasted like you read the directions, right? And you kind of like watery for a while.
And then I was like, oh my gosh, I think I did it wrong.
No, it just takes, that's how Hamburger Helper is.
Because I added the 1.5 cup of water and then 2 cups of milk, and it looked so watery. I was like, oh my god, I did it wrong. I might have to throw it away.
You did good. No, you did good. That's how it does. When I first started making home Hamburger Helper, I used to think the same thing. I used to be like, should I pour some of this water out before I put the stuff in? But where I messed up was I actually drained everything, and then I put the powdery stuff in there to flavor it when I was like probably like 6 or 7. I was young cooking, and it was so dry that I had to go back and add stuff anyway. So I was like, well, I guess I should have just left all the juice from the meat and milk in the water anyway. So I almost messed it up, and then I ended up adding stuff back to it. And Uncle Jamel was like, no, sis, because you're going to burn it. You got to turn your fire down, because I would always try to cook my fire real high. But I was like, I was hungry. I was like a bottomless pit. So I was like, I'm going to make this food today. I don't care how old I am. I used to put the little step up to the stove and climb up in the cabinets and everything and be getting all the new ingredients and cooking. I was a little chef.
Well,
in my mind, I knew what I was doing. I burnt
I
all kind of
reach up
stuff.
in the cabinet, so I just got on the counter and I was getting the stuff. I was like, my mom is asleep, so I guess I just have to go up here myself.
But see, that's why I wanted to teach you early, like how to cook and stuff, so that way if I'm ever like at work or I'm tired from work and you were hungry, you can know how to work the microwave, work the stove a little bit for the basic stuff. So like that's why I let you do noodles and stuff when you were young. I think I started letting you cook your own noodles when you was like 5 or 6. You was young because you always wanted them. So I was like, well, that's an easy
when we get a new stove, should we get the one that don't the flames? Like we have?
No, I don't want the flame. I want an electric stove. That's safer.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know. Electric top. Yep. Yeah. I want that because it'll be easier to keep clean too.
And then when you turn the stove on, you don't gotta worry about that gas.
It won't burn you. That too. And with those kind of stoves, they're safe because when you turn it on, if it's nothing on top of the burner, then it won't get hot until there's a pot there. So that's safer. You know what I mean? But those kind of stoves are a little more expensive, so I gotta really put some money aside for it. So we toilet paper and if I got enough, I got enough. Toilet paper and soap if we can find it at the price. If not, I'll wait for tomorrow and get it.
Are these still blooming, these ones?
Yeah, those haven't opened up yet. When we put it in the water later, they'll probably bloom in the next couple of days if they don't die first. But I got some
They don't look like they're going to die.
I got some Flower Life powder stuff that I can put in the water, so hopefully they'll last longer. Hopefully. We'll see. That was so much fun. I'm so proud of you, Dev. Yay, little singer winger.
We still got water in here.
Yeah, I ain't never bringing it in the house. I was tired last night after bringing it to the car. I was like, man, forget that water for the night. Got some water in the house. Forget it. This is when I think I really need a man. Because I don't want to carry that shit. That shit's heavy. I don't want to carry it.
I tried to carry it in a store. I was like, yeah, I got it.
I can carry it, but I don't want to. Like, that is heavy as hell.
You sure you got it? I was like, yeah.
No, I was like, just give it to me because you were struggling. Your knees was buckling. I was like, okay, I can't. I don't even look right. Let my baby carry that. I look like a terrible mother if I let my little girl carry this. Look at her.
Over here like this. I got it.
I was like, I got it, and I'm struggling too. It took every bit of my little 37-year-old strength.
My kneecaps was like this.
I was going to poop. I was going to poop myself.
I looked like I was about to sit down. The way my knees were. I was like, I got it.
That thing heavy, man. It's like 32 bottles.
35.
I was like, next time I'm just gonna be weak and get the 20 bottle pack. This ain't worth all this strain. Good God, I was hurting. Then I got in the house and passed out. I thought I was gonna be up on the block. I passed right out.
We probably should have got a cart so it wouldn't be as hard.
Yeah, I guess so. But you know, we were being Miss Hercules. I guess I don't know what we thought we was doing. Oh, speaking of that, what we doing for Halloween this year? Because we haven't figured that out. We do that every year. My friend said, "Oh, that's amazing about your concert." Because I told him we was doing. He said, "Wow," with heart eyes. Okay. I'll send him this clip later because I can't really stop the live to talk to him right now. Plus, I'm driving. But that's for you. You know who you are. I love you.
Don't forget the Dollar General.
No, I won't. I'm glad you said it, though. I'm trying to remember. You know, my mind ain't always on point these days. I'm getting older. I be forgetting. Okay. What's today? Wednesday or Thursday?
Wednesday.
I was going to say because I'm supposed to go meet with the Doers on Thursday for some type of meeting. Oh, don't run me down now. Wait a minute now. Okay. Let's not get into an accident. Let's not. Oh, look at her little red ponytail. She look cute. I wonder if she coming from where we coming from. I like that car. Is that a Kia? It's cute. I like that. Alrighty then. Yeah. Alright. Let's go into the store. Let's go and get this TP and hopefully we'll find some cheap going. If not, I'll wait till tomorrow. In.
How are you?
Hello. How you doing? Toilet paper. I think it's this way.
Huh? Yeah, they're good. Yeah, they're not
Back here. Oh, here it is. Back here. Straight back. TP for the ball. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Oh, they got fancy lavender. It's probably gonna make your booty itch. Alright, 380, 325. What's that?
$3
Online soft bath tissue. That says
Never mind.
lip balm. That's the wrong sticker altogether. Oh, it was probably something that was hanging here. Okay, let me see what we got. What we got. Okay, I got Scott. Wait, is this the right one? I think this is the right one.
Oh, right there.
Well, I might have to wait till tomorrow's. Unless I get this little teensy weensy one. This might work. I ain't doing them but giving Spice a bath. Yeah. If she let me, the way she be acting lately, I don't know if she my bestie no more. I'm like, girl, if you don't calm down for a body slam you. No, she be doing the most. Like, I don't even like letting her out the cage no more. She scratched the heck out of my thigh. I was like, girl, are we enemies now? I'm going to send her back to Cuz. I think she's just excited. Wait, is this one open too? Yeah, I think she's just super excited because she don't know her nails is long and she don't know she all heavy, so she jumped up on me like she normally do and dragged her nails down my leg. I said, I better wear shorts around her. Me up, she got me right here and right here. It hurt it. She's very wild, yeah. Like, I love her to death. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I love the dog, but she's so big and wild, and she still has a puppy state of mind, so she's not very tamed and trained yet. So when I tell her sit, it's like she don't get it unless I'm yelling it really loud and I got a treat in my hand or something. So it's really hard. I really want her to get like properly trained and everything. I think I might have to put her in a class or something. I don't know. Because it ain't working with me yet. She scratched my leg so bad the other day.
Oh, it stink. It smell like a fart.
It do. Is that the cemetery fart? They all ghost fart at one time? We smell ghost fart, guys. You know about ghost farts? And guys, if you're creeped out by going near cemeteries or inside cemeteries or past them, all you have to ask God is to not allow any bad spirits or negative, abusive spirits, angry spirits to follow you home, and you're safe. You're good to go. You leave it in God's hands.
It smells like boiled eggs.
It do. You know, sometimes they say that's a demon lurking too, so we definitely gotta pray tonight. I'm gonna do some extra records tonight because yeah. We're not gonna play about that. That smell like a demon, honestly. I smell a little rotten egg, a little sulfur. I'm gonna go home and get a little herbs and pray on it, because I don't like it. I don't need no demons trying to follow us. Ooh, nice bike, buddy. That's fire. That was fire. Fire bike. Fire bike. Ooh, look at this fire. Fire Mustang. Fire Mustang. Do y'all see that shit? Yo, fire. I want one like that.
It don't even look like they be moving it because it be in the same place.
I know. Every time we come by, it's right there. It's so pretty, though. Whoever decided to put a pink Mustang, kudos to y'all. Like, that's a win right there. I love it. I almost thought about getting a pink Benz, but I was like, is that over the top? That's like obnoxious. Like, it's not. You think it'd be cute? A pink
How is
Benz?
it gonna be obnoxious? It's what you want.
Get it. Hey, he partying on down the street. Homeboy was partying, y'all. Yo, it be lit in the springtime. I ain't gonna lie. It be lit in the springtime in Wilmington. Let me not get caught by the cops. Hello, officer. How are you? They might pull me over and say, ma'am, you're going to jail for vlogging while you're driving. I don't want to go to jail for vlogging. Sharduka? Who the heck is that?
That's what I would have said.
Bye, Sharduka. Yeah, until they whoop my behind. Y'all, I got my behind whooped one time by the cops in Chester. They whooped my behind. But they tried to lie in court and say I whooped their behind. I ain't whooping no 5 men. All I did was pray. I asked for God to protect me on that little rumble. I was like, I said, God, watch over me. Goddess, step in. And I was protected somehow, so it wasn't just me fighting, because them cops were trying to kill me. They told me they was going to kill me. I said, Lord, if these cops try to kill me, please step in. And God stepped into the fight, so I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? That happened in Chester, PA, 2013. Devyn was 5 months old. She was 5 months. And then they tried to tell me that I did something wrong. And then they was like, oh no, we're going to send you to jail for 2 years. And I was so scared because I didn't have a record. So I took this plea that I probably shouldn't have took. I probably should have let it go to court and fought it, because for real, I didn't have a record, and them cops attacked me, and I'm a woman, and they were 5 or 6 men, and they were beating the heck out of me, tasing me. I even peed myself, y'all. But they tried to kill. What they told me was they gonna kill me. Okay, that's what they told me, and I didn't want to be the next Sandra Bland. So all I did was pray up real quick, like a quick 2-second prayer. And what are you doing on my lawn, brother, lady, sister? Oh, that's an older lady. Okay, you all right? Okay. 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 You too. She probably did. I guess this lawn is like, it looks sturdy. So a lot of times when people be like walking by and they need to lean on something, they always pick my lawn for whatever reason.
You said, sir, lady,
ma'am. I couldn't tell what she was at first. She looked like she hurt me for leaning on the brick. It ain't hurting me. I just don't like when people loiter, when they get to loiter, and that's when I'm like, all right, now you're doing the most. Move. Get on off my lawn, baby. If I have to get up in your ear. Have to get up in your ear. Get up in your ear. I don't want to have to get up in nobody's ow, wow, wow. I don't, but I will. Especially when it comes to my house, because we got ancestors living here. We got people to protect, souls to conjure, and things to pray about and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You got the soap for me? I got this 10-pound bag. All right. You got your key? You gonna open the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, guys, we had a good old time though. Oh yeah, I forgot it. Well, whose fucking recycling bin is that? That ain't my shit. What the hell? This look like some old. Is this mine?
No, that's not yours.
What the? First of all, they're not gonna take that. There's trash in there. Is mine down here? And they already did it. Didn't they already take the recycling this morning? They don't come this late. Why they put this shit in front of my house? This is what I be talking about. The hell they put that shit in front of my house for? That ain't even my bed. How you doing? I ain't even got enough to pull down there yet, I don't think. I'm gonna pull it anyway. Huh? I think they already came for... Oh, yeah! Where have you been? I was looking for you. Where you been at, baby? She been in the back, probably in that garage.
I seen her when I was getting up.
I was wondering where my cat was. Watch out, because I'm gonna let this slide. They better get this big ass, goofy ass thing in front of my shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go open the door, baby. I don't understand that. Oh yeah, my girl. I thought you ran away. What the fuck? Who's big? I don't even think. What time do they come? That's what I want to know. Are they coming tomorrow or something?
I thought they came on Thursday.
Do they come Thursday or Wednesday?
They come Thursday, I think.
That's okay. That's probably why they put it down here then. I thought they came on Wednesday. That's a big ass bin. Oh yeah, you hungry? You want to feed? Oh yeah. You want to feed her? I know you probably got to pee, little Tinky. I know you got to pee. Let me show you so I can run you out the back door. Defend yourself. Hold on. I'm about to let you out. Don't even worry about it. Hold on, Spice. Hold on. Move, Lola. If you don't want Spice running up on you, move. What you gonna do? You going out? You going out? Come on. Come on if you going. Come on if you going. Or get out the way because I'm letting Lola out. You're stopping her bathroom break. Move. Get. She gets on my nerves when she do this type shit. Like, if I'm telling you to move, get the fuck out the way. Get out of Dodge. I don't want the dog to run up on you. Damn. Hard-headed ass animals. Get out. 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 Good girl. Excuse my French, guys. I'm cussing my animals out because they're hard-headed. But it's all right. It's all right. Night is getting young. Wait, no, the night's been young. Oh, you ran up here? When did you run up here? Did you just teleport? I think cats can teleport. Because there's no way she just appeared upstairs without me ever noticing. I thought you ran behind the kitchen. Behind the fridge. And you're up here. How did that happen? Is it two of you? You jumped through a portal. It's not me tripping. Cats are magical. Don't you die. Don't even think about it. She tries to sneak into my room to get away from her kids. But my discrepancy with animals in my room is they bring like little ticks and fleas, and I'm afraid of that. I don't want them in my bedroom because I don't want to sleep with ticks and fleas. I love them, but I don't want to sleep with ticks and fleas. I'm sorry. Can't do it. Did I lock the car? Yeah, it's locked. Oh, guys. That was fun. I gotta clean my room. I gotta put this phone down for a second. That was so much fun, guys. Okay. Since I'm still black, I'm not turning this light on. Alright, so y'all can see me. That was fun. And just to update on the Twitch thing, like, I've been struggling. I asked a really good friend of mine, he's a techie, to like kind of walk me through what to do. I don't know how to work that thing. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I tried to work it different ways on the PC, on the phone, and it records on the phone. But when I'm done being live, it just deletes. So I don't know how to work Twitch. Big O doesn't do that, and neither does YouTube. I don't know how to do it. Like, I went on Reddit and I went on like Google for instructions, and I followed what they followed. But I mean, I followed what they told me to do, but I don't even see in the settings to keep past broadcasts on there. So if anybody knows how to keep a past broadcast on Twitch, can y'all just hit me up in the comments and let me know what to do? Because I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I really want to know how to do it so I can get on there and play my little games. My little old lady feminine games. But it's like right now I'm struggling. Like, I tried to get on there. Okay, y'all can see the fit for real now. Let me put it down. I want y'all to see these shoes. I think they're cute. It's giving sassy mom, Sufi fashion, not showing too much, showing just enough, you know. I thought it was cute. And can y'all see my shoe? I like these shoes. Guess where I got them? My favorite store, Rainbow. Huh? I love Rainbow. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Hi, baby. You want me to show you flowers off again?
No, I was actually supposed to put them in the vase.
Yeah, I'll be down there in a second. I was just trying to show off my little shoes and outfit before I changed. Whew. Spice is... I also need some dang on tips on training a already grown pit bull who's also a puppy. Because she's really hard-headed and set in her ways right now. So I can't do nothing but make her run outside when I want her to use the bathroom. Or sometimes I walk her, but she's so, like, unruly sometimes on the chain that I don't feel like pulling my arm out of the socket walking her. But ooh. Aren't these cute, guys? I love these little boots. You can't go wrong at Rainbow. These were like, I want to say like less than 20 bucks at Rainbow. Look at the clear heel detail, the little point. I thought they were super cute. And that's my first time wearing them. I had them for like 2 years. Alright, I'm coming, Dad. I'm coming. I just want to take this fancy stuff off. I don't want to be cooking and doing all that in my little cute outfit. So,
Are you about to make the chicken fillet?
chicken fillet. What? I threw them away. They was funky. Oh, you talking about Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about those ugly,
Oh, no,
those
I
little
wouldn't
ugly
have ate
things I had yesterday. I threw those away.
I wouldn't have ate them.
No, they were funky. That's why I miss being vegan, because right now it's like I'm being forced to eat meat because I don't have a vegan salary right now, because vegan food is kind of expensive to make. But when I'm back to work full time, trust me, my diet's going right back to normal, because I don't like having to eat like meat. I don't like having to eat it. It's not my thing anymore. I haven't ate it in years full time. So to me, it's not a big... Dad, come here. Can you unzip me, please? It's not my thing. I don't like it. Thank you very much. I got clothes on under here. I ain't gonna strip on no YouTube, girl. You think I would do that? No, I would never. I'm coming. What are you standing there for? I'm coming.
I know. I was just making sure Lola didn't come in while you were talking.
Oh, I wasn't saying nothing to you.
You said...
I said I'm coming and I'm changing my clothes. Can you give me a second? I got on shorts and everything. I wouldn't dare get on YouTube naked. It'll kick me off. I got on layers. Okay, guys, I feel better. Put that off because it was a little too tight. It felt tight anyway. Maybe I gotta go up a size besides that. That's large, but I'm tall, so like larges feel a little tight in the crotch area because I'm like really tall. Maybe I gotta go to extra larges for jumpsuits because that one felt kinda tight. Let's do hot all that. Let me put this on. Put this on, I'll be good. There's the jacket I was looking for earlier. I need to clean up because that was right in my face and I didn't see it. Time to clean up and reorganize, guys. Sorry about all the long pauses at the concert. Service was hard to keep up with in that school. What was you saying? You wanted to do your vase? Where your flowers? Oh, okay, I see. All right. We gotta go out and see grandma and my mom's grave soon too, because I feel like it's been calling me to go see them. It's been calling my name. All right, you gotta be careful with this one because this has a small base at the bottom. Yeah, this vase, but we can use it. It's just not real heavy, and those are. I might have to cut the stems. And I gotta grab that. Hold on, let me go grab the little flowers. I'm still looking because I feel like I had another bigger vase around, and I don't know where it's at right now. So we got this stuff right here.
You put the whole pack in it?
No, I'm not gonna put the whole pack. I'm gonna put some in those other vases too. Because I need to do this says, I have to put it all in here. That much, but because I put some on my mom's memory altar, memorial, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna put some of this in here too. Mom, love ya. This is so annoying, these bugs. It really is. The worst fucking thing about inheriting a home where someone was so old that they couldn't really keep it up anymore is that there's a lot of pests and stuff you have to come in and deal with. But I'm not going to complain because my grandma left it to me, so I'm going to try to see it through, stick it out, and get rid of them. Working is really expensive, but what else can I do? Like, I bombed several times in here. And the bombing just didn't work. They come right back in like 2 days when you bomb. So I guess I gotta fix the kitchen sink with the pipe leak and get rid of the moisture. And then I also have to order Orkin or some type of pest control to get rid of these bugs. And I'm tired of it. I don't know what to do. But it's like every time I'm about to do something for the house, fix the roof, get the pest control, something stupid happens at my job. And it's a lot of times just because people are hating. People are sabotaging my work or lying on me when they're falling short of their duties. They want to try and make it seem like it's me, and it's not. It's just people hating because when I'm at work, I'm on 100%. What'd you say? Yeah, go ahead. Oh wait, I gotta cut them. Scissors. You got scissors down there somewhere. Yeah, kitchen scissors. Look at that door right here. I could have sworn. It's dark in here, guys. I guess that's a little bit see it. Oh, that is good. I thought it would be fun. You're really, congratulations on your concert, darling. Mommy loves you. I want to drink some of those. I like them. And they smell so good.
I'm about to make it.
I think they were called peach lilies or something like that.
Go use the bathroom.
She might have already did.
Big cat.
She's so crazy now. I don't know if the rain done made her crazy. Look at that. Then she looks sad. Not like she looks sad though. That's the crazy part. Like you out here having a sad puppy face, but when I let you out, you don't know how to act, sweetheart. What are we doing? What are we doing, Spice? You hungry? You hungry? You don't know. Go use the bathroom. Here, I'm gonna just close the door because if I don't, she's gonna sit there and look sad. Yeah, we're dealing with some issues with this house, guys. I gotta get a new pipe. I don't know if it's just the pipe or if the whole entire sink shelf unit needs to be replaced. But something's gotta give. Then I also have to replace the stove. It's gonna be annoying, but I have to do it. What, the chicken tenders?
Yes.
Make me like 1 or 2 and I'll eat it with the salad. Lola's got baby mama problems. Her baby dad is always outside looking like a big Maine Coon lying in front of our house like he runs the place now. I hope Oya got to eat. I don't know what's going on with her. Funny story about Oya, Lola's mom, guys. I got her from the Humane Society when I came back to Delaware. Do you know they told me they fixed her, and then within a week that I took her home, she had a kitten or 2, and they were in the basement with my other dog, Joser. Joser was trying to attack him, and I'm like, what is he seeing over here in this corner that he keeps growling at? They were kittens. So the Humane Society lied to me. I'm not going to complain because I've been getting kittens ever since. So, you know, it was kind of a blessing in disguise. But at the same time, like, why did y'all tell me that that cat was fixed? Lola is one of her progeny. Lola just had 3 kittens, okay? So they told me a story to get her out of there, I guess, because they told me she was an alley cat. And then they're like, yeah, she's fancy. She has to eat Hill Science diet. And I'm like, okay. So I'm spending $28 on a bag of food every time I get food for them. You want to go see your babies? Here. Go see your babies. It's open. It's open. Don't buck up at me. You can go see your babies. I'm just opening it so you can get in there. You want to fight? I'll beat you up if I got to. They my babies too. Here, go ahead somewhere. I can look at them. There's the babies. Can y'all see? Get off my phone. Move. You rascal. There's mommy and the babies. Girl, I can look at them babies. They mine too. Shut up. I'll lock you in. She's giving them a bath. You can leave me alone because I'll fight you. You keep trying to come in my room. Who bought the cage? Who bought the cage, Lola? Don't play with me. Who feeds y'all? Stop playing. Alright. And then she'll turn around and come right in my room like she runs the place. Cats are weird. I swear. Cats are very weird. I got this for $3, guys. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with the Scott. I tried the store brand. But the store brand is... I don't like the way it comes apart. Like on you. You know? So I had to leave that alone. But the Scott is not bad. So I've been sticking with that most of the year. Be right back. My necklace is going off again. This thing is opening right up. Maybe this is the thing with these type of necklaces. Because they're so heavy, you can never put this kind of clasp on them. I think I might have to go, I might be doing anything to put different clasp on it. Because this thing is so easy to just fall off. Like, this is not secure. And these are heavy duty, you know? it was coming out so fast I had to throw it away. Because I had it sitting here. Look, it's still leftover juice in there just from it leaking.
By the way, Mom, I found the Gorilla Glue.
Where? I gotta glue my shoe back together, honey. My shoes started coming apart, guys, and I like these sandals. I was like, what the hell? I know I didn't do it because they were basically new. I only wore them like 3 or 4 times. They came from Rainbow. Yeah, I like to get all of my money's worth. I don't care. I think I paid $15 for these, but I'm still gonna wear them. It's called Gorilla Glue. I did that with some boots last year too. Yeah, I don't know how these start coming apart because I was not wearing them that much. Look. Like, how did all this even happen? I didn't do this. Wasn't like that last time I wore them. So I guess I gotta put glue like... It looked like somebody was cutting them and everything. Like, what the hell? You see this? Mm-hmm. These things came from Rainbow, but still, they were my favorite little clogs. Look at them. They're super cute. I'm gonna glue this back together. I gotta get some gloves, though, because I don't want that Gorilla Glue getting on my hands. It's a little too strong. Yeah. I don't want it on my skin. But I'm gonna work on that project later. Where'd you find it at?
In the bathroom.
Really? In the drawer? I'm sitting here thinking, where the hell did I put it? I knew I had put it away like
I had
last
that nail
year.
polish remover and I seen it in there. I said, well, I gotta tell my mom.
Yeah, because I knew I had put it away. I just didn't remember where. I didn't know if I had put it in the other room
I brought
or what.
this for her on Mother's Day.
I already showed them.
Oh.
My favorite little peeps. I be propping my head up when I'm sleeping at night with it. Because my pillows are good, but like sometimes I need a little extra.
Oh, you kept the bag?
What do you mean?
The bag?
Yeah, I said I could use it for something. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, though.
I got bath
But it's
bombs,
cute.
the bath bombs.
Maybe I'll repurpose it for when you graduate. Not graduate, but you get what I'm saying, the end of the school year. The whole time I'm thinking my daughter was in 7th grade. I done boosted her up a whole year. But look, I was asleep today like this with the bunny under my face. Like, I love this little bunny. It makes me think of Blueberry, our old bunny we used to have. I want another bunny. I love animals in general. Close the door because Lola might already been snuck in here. Look out there and make sure she ain't in here. So I ain't got to lift the bed up and slam it down to scare her. It's the only way I can get her out of here if I shake the bed.
She in there with the
Okay, good. Yeah, she sneaks in here sometimes at night and she's under my bed all night. And I don't like that.
She feeding.
Because if I'm sleeping and I hear movement, I'm like, what the hell is that? Who's that? I think somebody's in here robbing me or something because there's movement under my bed and I don't know what the hell going on. But, yeah. Now we have a bunch of security cameras, so we don't have to worry about too much, you know. The Wilmington police still don't come when I call them. I don't know if I got to call in with my white voice or what. But they don't come when I call them, guys. They just don't. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do, but they don't come when I call them.
I was Asian when I was a little baby.
Yeah, she looked like a Samoan or Asian or something when she was born. This is her baby picture, guys. So cute. Look at that face. Look at that face. Ah, look at that face. Little chinky-eyed baby. I was like, whose yellow, red, pink little baby is that? That ain't mine. I thought you were going to be chocolate like me. But come to find out, when I came out, I was white too. I was like blue-white. Me mom was like, she said, she looked at me and was like, why my daughter look blue-white? They called me little baby blue. Little blue baby.
Smurf?
Yeah, I looked at Smurfy for sure. My mom used to have this picture up of me where I was like throwing up gang signs. I was like, but I was so white. I didn't think it was me. I asked her one day, I said, well, whose baby is that on the wall? She said, who you think it is? I was like, I don't know. On Sherry's babies? I thought, because I have a really light-skinned aunt. The Cherokee side shows really through on her. She's very light complected. She has like green brown eyes, like hazel eyes or whatever. And she's like the lightest person in our family, basically. And I'm thinking that the baby on the wall was her baby because the baby was so white. Come to find out, the baby was me. I was like, me? That's me? It just blew my mind because I'm like, how can somebody as dark as me come out that light and then turn brown?
Y'all, I got a trip coming up.
I was so light. She got a trip coming up, y'all. You going? Where y'all going again?
To the
Swimming.
pool.
To the pool. To the pool or to a Hershey Park?
To the pool. I wasn't able to go there, remember, because they didn't give me enough time to finish paying.
I thought you said they said it was going to work something out and you can still go. That's the whole time I'm thinking you're going there. I don't like this school because they keep playing with these directions and stuff. Why they keep changing stuff? I know, but they told you to. I signed the permission slip and everything and gave a payment. So they just take my $50?
I know.
Did they give it back to you?
She said you gotta email her in order
Email her?
to get the $50 back.
She better get my $50 back. The heck? And what's the email? Which teacher is it?
Miss Kimball, the one that was doing the performance. The one with the curly hair.
What the heck? They stealing and stuff, talking about people can't go, but I gave her $50 up front. I don't like that. Because you done took my money, now you going to tell me my baby can't go. That's what I don't like about that school. I really don't like that school because of that reason. They keep saying confusing stuff. They're changing directions. Every time they say one thing on paper and we follow it, then they're like, oh, never mind, it's this now. Like, what are y'all just trying to steal people's money? I don't understand that. I don't like that. That's not right. She gonna give me my $50 back. I know that much.
But I got a swim trip coming up, y'all, and I ordered my bathing suit, and it should be coming soon.
Yeah. I'm thinking you ordering a bathing suit for the Hershey Park thing. That's crazy to me. I don't like that. I really don't like that because they need to be more organized. If they're going to be taking people's money and getting permission slips for one thing, they need to stick to it. Did I even sign a permission slip for the swim trip?
Yes.
How much does that cost? Did I give you money?
You already paid for that one, $15.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So I got to email Miss Kimball now so I can get my $50 back because I don't like that. I didn't even know that everything changed. The whole time I'm thinking that the bathing suit that you needed was for that. I didn't realize that there were two different trips. And if I don't email her, I can't get the money. How does that even sound? Why don't you give the money back to the child that gave it to you and let the parent know that the money's on the way? Why do we gotta go through all that when you didn't have to go through that to get my money?
I literally said that my mom said you need to give the $50.
I can't stand that.
You can't get it unless she emails me and tells me that.
All right, but where's the email though? Like, do I even have her email? Now I gotta look for her email and all that. Like, that's crazy. Her name is Kimball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna find that email. That's I don't like that. Let me see this other phone. Because they know that they should have never told us to send no money for no trip down payment if they was gonna be canceling and changing dates and due dates and all that bull crap. She might as well have said from the gate, I don't know when we're gonna need the money, but we need it as soon as possible. And then when you got somebody's money, I shouldn't have to email you. You should email me. And say, hey, something changed. Do you want the money back? Like, what kind of crap is that? That's stealing. I don't like that. That's stealing. Now, Miss Kimball, you better give me my $50 back or I'm going to have an issue. Where my other phone at? It pissed me off.
Ooh, Spice got you really bad.
You see it? Look, this is where my dog scratched me, guys. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm trying to put it in the light. Okay, you can kind of see it right here. It's a long scratch down the back of my thigh.
And then you got one over this. And you said
on this thigh too, on the front.
She got you right here too?
Maybe so. I'm telling you, her claws was in my legs. I was like, yo, what the hell? Okay, this one healed a little bit because it's not showing no more. But yeah, where's my other phone? Come on now, Miss Kimball. We can't play like that. And then I'm just finding out I gave that money like months ago. So what's she going? She probably gonna have an excuse now. Oh well, now you can't get it. Well, then my daughter need to get the next couple trips for free if you already got my $50. What's wrong with people? Just stealing. Ghetto ass school. You see why I don't like it though? They keep doing weird stuff. With the cheerleading, that was weird because they know they wouldn't let me enroll you. Hold on, Mr. Camera. They wouldn't let me enroll you until I gave them a physical. And when we went to see your doctor on your physical, he asked me, do you want the sports approval thing or whatever? And he gave me an extra letter for sports, right? You was there. I turned all that in. And the school was sitting there telling me, oh, we don't have a physical. How don't you have a physical if you wouldn't allow me to enroll my child without one? Make it make sense. So that to me sounds like somebody in that office was not doing their job or they lost the paperwork or something because you came in.
The white lady with the glasses.
Yeah, you came in with a physical and a sports physical from your doctor. So it's like they're just purposely trying to keep you out of stuff and that's not fair. Like, what is that? Racism or what? Am I tripping? It's so many incidents that done piled up since you've been at that school for 1 year. It don't make sense to me. It does not make sense. I don't like it. Because why every time I turn around and I pay for something or I do something, they got another excuse of why you can't participate. That don't make sense to me. That's not right. Let me go on this email and email her right now. Hold on.
You got one of your nails under the beat.
You can throw it away. It probably popped off one night. Let me see. That bothers me. I don't like when that happens because it makes me feel like they're singling you out. And that's not fair. If I'm paying just like every other parent, my daughter should be able to participate. That's not fair. Who wants to deal with that? They want to send you with a bunch of permission slips home and get your hopes up all high. And then when I pay them, oh, well, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately, you need to give me my fucking money back. Excuse my French. But unfortunately, you need to pay me my money. What you mean? You got my $50 now, all of a sudden you can't pay me? Or my daughter can't go on a trip? What's that about? I wish you would have told me sooner. I would have definitely had a problem. Like, y'all would have been gave my money back. Now watch they have an excuse when I ask them for the money back. That's what I'm looking forward to because they keep playing. They keep doing weird stuff. Now I gotta go on here and look through emails and see if I find her for dear life so I can get money back that I paid her willingly. That she said that you could go on this trip with. Why name the price if you're not gonna be, you know what I mean, 100% with it? What happened? What, they changed the due date?
Yes, and then they changed it, and then I wasn't able to finish paying because remember you said you was
Because it was too soon.
You said you was gonna give me the other 100, so you. Could
Yeah, and then they changed it immediately. Like, what? Why even take the money and then be like, never mind, it's due now? Like, they told us we had to a certain date. I was like, all right, I'll take the first option and pay the $50 just to book your spot and my spot. I paid for me and you, right? It was $25 per person.
And then
They get on my damn nerves, I swear. This is not cool. Let me see if I can find the email list. Because why? Why? If you're going to do that, then why send out a permission slip saying one thing just to switch it and do something else? Like, and then not say nothing to the parents that paid up front. Like, what you think, you just going to keep the money? That's not cool. Where's this email list? This is what pisses me off about this school, because y'all got to do better. Like, this is so unprofessional. Who are y'all letting work in these offices to be doing these type of mistakes? Contacts.
Oh, 9,000 steps now. 9,360.
Staff. No, I don't need the staff portal. I need the parent portal.
9,300.
Give me a second so I can find this, alright? This is important. I wish you would have told me sooner that they was just not letting you go and they keeping the money. You think I would have just let them hold on to $50? That ain't how it worked. If I would have known from the gate, I would have said, all right, well, let me get my money back ASAP. Like, let's not play that game. Because why? Like, I got all these bills that I'm handling on my own, but you think it's okay to just take money and then say, never mind, you can't go now because the due date's sooner. What kind of crap is that? When they could just be like, oh, well, due dates or something that you change on the permission slip. She could have put that there if that was the case. Like, what are you trying to raise money to go, but you want to exclude certain kids? I don't get it. Be honest. All they got to do is say we're trying to raise money, so sometimes the kids, you know, payments may go towards this. But if that's the case, then you need to let my child go. Because even if you take my $25 payment for my spot and I don't get to go, that means you have 2 payments towards your trip. Because how much was the trip altogether?
It was 120.
Yeah, so if I gave you $50 towards it, that's almost half. Like, why wouldn't they? I don't understand that. That don't make sense to me. Where is this thing on email list? And then they don't even put it up in the front of the school. Like, that's the crazy part.
Is this the scorpion space? Or is this
No,
just
that's a vein. That's a vein. I think it's a varicose vein. This is so annoying because they keep doing weird stuff. Like, I don't even want to let you finish the next 2 years there, because why are y'all so unorganized when it comes to money and trips and stuff? If I'm paying up front, I should know where my money's going. And if you're going to tell my daughter she can't go, then y'all need to immediately give me my money back. What kind of crap is that? And she gonna say, no, you can't have it back unless you email. Where's your email at? The hell? Let me see if she already wrote me or something. Because that don't make sense to me. What's her name?
Kimball. Kaylee Kimball or something. Forgot her first name, but Kimball.
Miss Kimball trying to steal and stuff. Like, what's wrong with these people? You don't do that. I think that's very unprofessional. Like, and then the track thing, like the cheerleading thing, like everything you try to do, it's like they trying to be a block for you. Like, that's messed up. You ain't do nothing to them people for them to act racist and ignorant like that. Something told me to just leave it alone because when I was trying to enroll you, they put me through so much. I had a feeling they was going to act weird. It's crazy. Because if this is what the case is with the whole trip, they should have let parents know. Or did they just not let me know because they thought I was going to forget? Like, I don't understand that. I bet I won't pay no money for no will. They need to... See, this the thing. And then they want to send emails. Oh, you need $40 for a yearbook. And then I pay the $40 and they probably won't even take no pictures of you. That's the crazy part. Have they took pictures of you for the yearbook at all this year?
We would have had to pay, and then I did get my
You
pictures.
pay to get pictures for your yearbook?
No,
They
you
take
don't
pictures
get-
throughout the year during
know.
different
Yeah.
activities. So you don't have any pictures?
I do have pictures. So.
Not your school pictures. I'm talking about like during activities, during whatever class, whatever. They take yearbook pictures. See, no. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. Okay, I got Elizabeth Coons' email. That's not the one.
That's the one you talked to when she's sending me.
Yeah. Hold on. I got more than one though, because a lot of teachers were emailing me. And I'm trying to see
Miss Kimball.
if Kimball's in there anywhere. Yeah. This is so freaking annoying, Dave. You don't even understand. Because if I would have... Here's Darnie. Okay. Here she is. Hello, course parents, guardians. Attached is the official Darnie Park itinerary. Final grade, Darnie. Yeah, let me email you right now since Devin can't go. And then you told me that she said she might try to do something special to make you be able to go, but you never heard nothing else after that, right? So she didn't want you to go. Refund for Devin Thomas. And then gonna say you got an email. What like what? You didn't have to email to get the payment. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I gave her 25 for you and 25 for me, right?
Yeah, you gave $50.
Yeah. Hello, Devin just made me aware that she is not able to go to Darnie Park, so I'm emailing you to get my $50 deposit back because I didn't know, I was unaware, and she told me that you told her I needed to email you in order to get the deposit back. So I do want my deposit back. How do we go about getting that? What's wrong with people? I don't understand. Like, that's really not cool to me. Like, what did my daughter do to you that she can't go to the trip? You change the dates and stuff on. It's all weird. It's so weird. Why would she change the date?
I'll be back.
You better check your food. You got food cooking, right?
That's where I'm going.
Okay. Feel free to contact me on my cell phone with steps that I need to take to get my deposit money back. What's wrong with people? This is what bothers me. Like, I sent my daughter to a charter school in Wilmington, and they kind of basically slowed her down. I love the school. I love the owners of the school, the whole idea of the school, but they were teaching too slow, so it caused my daughter to be behind. So then we get to Tennessee, and I had to go through stuff to get her put in her correct grade, which they didn't give me much of a problem, but still. So Devyn never got kept back, but it was like I could tell that she was slowed down on her learning process at the charter school. So I put her in public school thinking that would be, she would catch up better. And now she's in public school, what, 2 years now? And public school is like a scam. Like, they keep taking money for trips and sports, and then she can't participate. I don't understand. I need to understand, like, why my daughter is being singled out or excluded from things. Like, that's not right. I'm glad I found her email, and I'm going to be looking out, because I need that money back, sweetheart. Nothing against nothing. I gave the money immediately. The same day I got the report, the permission slip, I signed it and gave my daughter the money, and she turned it in. So, at this point, where's the money back? Because if she can't go, then I need that back. That's not right. Let me stop ranting and calm down. The course was pretty tonight, though. Like, the performance was cute and all, but I'm not feeling this school. Like, I feel like I need to take her out of this school and put her in a whole different school. Oh, here's the end of the year's pool trip. Make sure ain't no discrepancies with this, so in case I gotta get the $15 payment back, because they like to play games. Okay, it says, it looks like this one is a go, though. This is okay. What pool are they going to? Okay, alright, so we're good on that one. Okay. Yeah, because I'm not feeling this school. And the crazy part is I grew up in the Brandywine School District, but at this point they're really confusing, because why is there so many like discrepancies with things that y'all are putting out to these kids? Y'all give them permission slips and flyers about stuff, and then I follow the steps you tell me to follow, and you don't allow my daughter to participate. I feel a way about that. I'm not that kind of parent that's just like, whatever, I don't care. Like, I want my daughter to be able to participate like the other kids if she wants to with her friends. That's not fair that she's being excluded for stupid little discrepancies that y'all seemingly make up out of nowhere after y'all got my money. Like, what do I have to do? Do I have to come to the office and act a fool? Because that's not fair. I'm not doing nothing to them people, and my daughter's not doing nothing. She goes to school every day. Like, what's the problem? And I'm afraid that if I send her to a private school or something like that, it's going to get worse, because they're going to want money every week or every month with the dues and all that. And then it's going to be weird stuff going on, because most private schools are like Catholic or whatever. So I don't want anything to happen weird to my daughter. Like, I really want her to have a good time in school. And I pay up front whenever they tell me to pay for trips and things when she's interested. So I don't think it's fair that she keeps being excluded. This happened with this Dorney Park trip. This happened with cheerleading. They told me that, oh, well, we don't have her physical on file. How? Y'all wouldn't let me enroll her without a physical. So what are you talking about? That's what I don't get. Y'all just don't want my daughter to be a cheerleader. Say that. But don't give me a weird excuse of why. Because I know she has a physical. My mom was there when I turned the paperwork in. My daughter was there when I turned the paperwork in. The doctor knew that they gave me the paperwork, and I turned it in the next day. So at this point, it's looking like it's personal.
You got ketchup or something in the fridge.
I got Diablo sauce. Did you look on the door? It should be some like packets, some mustard ketchup packets in a little baggie on the left side of the door if you open it up.
Okay.
You don't got your fire high, do you? It smells like it's burning.
I already turned it off and got my food off.
It didn't burn, did it?
Some of it got a little bit crispy, but
Oh, God, because he was up here running our mouth. Okay.
it's still edible.
All right, then. But, yeah, it's like... Now I got to wait for her to email me back to possibly get my money back. Like, that's unacceptable to me. I don't like that. I got to find her another school. I don't like this. We shouldn't have to go through this type of stuff. Like, dang, like... Why are we being discriminated against? That's what I would like to know. Because at the end of the day, y'all ask me for money, I give it to you for my daughter. And I will even donate if I have to. Like, but y'all don't have to treat my daughter like an outsider. That's not cool. I really wish she would have went to Hamby, but God knows how they would act there too. Because when I went there, I didn't deal with a lot of problems because I don't know if I told you on another video before, but I was in like special education because of, my incident when I was a kid. My mom assumed that like I would have issues with learning because I died and came back to life. So, I was resuscitated after choking to death, basically. So I guess she thought that I was gonna like have a disability from losing oxygen to the brain for over 6 minutes or whatever, but I came back to life. And I was in special education from kindergarten up to, well, not kindergarten, probably like first grade. I don't know how it worked. I think I was in there from like, kindergarten up till 10th grade. When I was in high school, I tested out. And that's the honest to God truth. I don't have nothing to hide. I'm totally transparent on my channel. I was in special ed, and guess what? I enjoyed it. I liked that type of class because I got the attention that I needed. And it helped me to realize that I didn't need special education. I didn't have a disability. It was more so me being overstimulated when it was too big of a class. So, once I got to 10th grade, I made the decision, hey, I want to go ahead and test out. And when I tested out, not only did I go into traditional classes, but I was able to go into some advanced and college prep classes as well. So it wasn't much wrong with me. It was more so, my anxiety, I guess, and the fact that like I just was very overstimulated when it was a bigger crowd of people in the class because, I had an issue with reading, what was it called? Dyslexic. So like a lot of times when I would read, I would be moving so fast that I would go this way instead of this way, if that makes sense. And then I was told later on that it was probably because like with my dad, like he would teach me how to read the Quran, and the Quran was reading this way instead of this way. So like my brain would be like, oh, let me read it, and I would go the wrong way, and then I would go back that way afterwards. So I would like read the words from right to left and then left to right, if that makes sense. And that was like a habit. It wasn't really like, I don't think it was a disability at all because I was still reading the words. I was just going the wrong way. So once I decided that I didn't want to go through that anymore, I got myself together and I said, okay, this is what I need to do. So my teacher, I'll never forget her. She tested me out in 10th grade. This was Miss Williams. And it was Brandywine High School, by the way. I'm from Wilmington. So it was Miss Williams. Great teacher, great special education teacher. I loved her. She taught me how to sew. She taught me how to be creative as far as creating a business for myself. Between her and what was the other teacher that helped me to test out of computer classes, because one of the racist vice principals tried to keep me back in 12th grade for a computer class that it was easy for me to pass. Like all it was a typing test. It took me all of 10 minutes to pass that typing test. Like they tried so much to hold me down in school, guys, that it was ridiculous. And I'm like, y'all gonna keep me back. I'm the prom queen, I'm the homecoming queen, and the prom queen. And this teacher had some weird thing with me because of my brother and his behaviors. So she basically tried to keep me back in the 12th grade. Like I didn't have but what? A couple more credits to earn. It was like a 2-credit computer course or a half a credit computer course. And I think only actual like language, major class I had in 12th grade was like my language arts, which was Can I stop it? Okay. I'm gonna get off soon, guys, so I can pray my grade. But yeah, like my teacher. Oh God, my face itches from this nose ring. Where was I at? My teacher tested me out of school. She was great, and this one vice principal, my mom came to the school and screamed at her, cursed her out, and all of a sudden she gave me the information I needed to take my test, and I was able to pass the test with flying colors. Mind you, in 12th grade I was going through a lot because I had just like really started having like really bad cramps and period pains for whatever reason. I would bleed super heavy, so like whenever I was on my period I had to stay home for like a week because I was like incapacitated. So that was another issue I dealt with. And this teacher, it was like she was attacking me. She didn't even want to tell me about like applying for colleges, and she was the one assigned to my case to help me to apply and get me ready for college and everything. So this person just had it out for me from the gate. And I'm not even going to give her the glory of naming her name, but she knows who she is. She was wrong. But long story short, I did go to college, and it was never an issue for me. Now I've been to a lot of different colleges. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to finish nursing school because life started life in Tennessee, so I had to quit again or I had to drop out. But I did find out that my credits are transferable, so I will be going back to school. Instead of for nursing, I'm going to use my prereqs to go towards like a more of a pre-med focus, so that maybe one day I can become a doctor, so I can be a holistic doctor. I'm just going to speak it into existence because I know I can do it. I don't have a learning disability, and there are some doctors who have autism and everything. So I have high hopes. I think that I can do it. It might take me 12 years or where however long, but I'm young, so I can get through it. But with that being said, guys, I love you so much, Doers Gang. Mwah. Thank you for whoever tuned in. It's almost 2 hours. I gotta get off because I gotta pray my grip. So peace to y'all. Peace and blessings. Love you.